It's Brian Preston, the Money Guy.
Okay, Glove has a question for you. For those that are investing on their own without a financial advisor, what do you suggest to help those of us who are hesitant to seek out guidance from a financial advisor? So at what point do you go from do it yourself to calling someone in who knows what they're doing?
So I've said this over and over again. How do you know you're at that? Well, let me back up. Hot take. You ready for this, guys? This is my hot take.
I'm ready.
You ready? Does everyone need financial advisor? Pop quiz. Should everybody hire a financial advisor?
I'm going to go with no.
I don't think so. There are a lot of, by the way, wealthy people. There are a lot of wealthy people out there that would be horrible clients, right? Like because they have their own strategy, they're fixated on their own thing, or they want to do that's okay. There's enough information stuff out there that you can educate yourself. You can go out there and equip yourself to be able to do this. The discount you may be having is we do this for a living, right? Where you have your financial situation that you look at. We as advisors look at hundreds of financial situations. And we've been able to compare people just like you that are 3 steps ahead of you and 3 steps behind you to help you assess, hey, am I thinking about this the right way? So we think there are generally 3 times where it makes sense to hire an advisor. We talk about this over and over and over again. The first is the gravity of your decisions becomes so great, it starts to make you nervous about the impacts of those decisions. So if I make a 10% boo-boo on $10,000, I'm probably not changing my life. I can recover from that. I can recoup that. If I make a 10% boo-boo or blunder on $1 million, that's income replacement. That may be more than I'm saving in a year. That may be a gravitas decision. How about this? I'm thinking about retiring, right? If I make the wrong decision about what I'm having for lunch today, I can bounce back from that. That's not going to derail me. If I make the wrong decision and I tell my boss, I'm out of here, and then I go start working on my spreadsheet and I say, it might be hard to get that water back up. So when the scope of the decisions you make is so big, it might be nice to have a second set of eyes lean into that. So that's the first one. Second one is our financial life just gets complicated, right? Like as things take place and as we move on, you just get thrown. Complexity has this way of finding. Your tax return goes from like easy to understand to absolute gibberish and rocket science. Like, what is this? What are all these things? Your compensation changes, your estate plan changes, your insurance needs change. All these things start happening. You're like, buddy, I'm really good at making widgets. I'm a great widget maker. I don't have a degree in financial planning. I don't know how insurance works. I don't know how to save for college. I don't know what a 529 is. Is a 539 better? I don't know the answer to these questions, right? If you find yourself in that place where, man, I just can't be an expert in all things, I need to hire an expert in those things because my life has gotten complicated, that's sign number 2. And then sign number 3, and this happens to all of us too, we just get so busy. All of a sudden, life and community and work and family and all these things are pulling on us, and we keep noticing financial stuff keeps getting on the back burner. Oh yeah, I'm going to get that will, but. Oh, well, yeah, I know I got those stock options, but. Or I haven't checked my savings rate, but. If you find that you're just full of buts, you ought to think about, should I get a financial advisor to come help me get my butt in order, right? Like that is what a financial advisor
nice tie-in.
Can you like that? Mm-hmm. That's what a financial advisor can help you do. So the question you have to ask, Love, is, am I at that position? Am I at the place where the cost of a financial advisor is less than the value that they add? We tell this to all the clients who hire us, and I don't mind saying this on air. If you come to me and you want to hire me to be your financial advisor, I'll tell you, hey, here's what I charge, here's my fee. If at any point in time throughout a relationship, you don't feel like the value and the service and the expertise and the stuff that I'm doing for you, the value that I'm adding for to your life does not justify the fee that I charge, don't keep paying me. That's not a favorable outcome for you, right? When it comes to time to hire an advisor, you should think through that lens. Is what I'm going to pay them going to have a greater return to me over the long term? Because sometimes it's not just rate of return. That's if you're hiring somebody for rate of return, we're not your folks. That's not what we do. If you're hiring someone for like value add to your total financial life, that's what a financial advisor can do. And we have a great deliverable. If you're thinking, I wrote an R, it's Glove, right?
Yeah.
I keep calling him Grove. Glove, if you want a really great tool, go to moneyguy.com/resources. And we have this deliverable. It's 8 questions to ask?
8 questions to ask your financial
8
advisor.
questions to ask either your current advisor or the person you're thinking about hiring. And it'll help you start discerning for yourself, is this valuable? Does this make sense for me? Is this something that I should do? If you're someone out there like, oh, okay, I heard some of the things you said, that stuck, that hit me. Check us out. Go check out aboundwealth.com. I think we just have amazing financial advisors here that would love to have a conversation with you around, does this make sense? Is this the right time? And it's not uncommon for us to talk to folks, say, hey, you're doing great. Now's not the right time. Now's not the right time because of this. Or your account structure doesn't justify it because of this. So if you're curious, or if you are looking to think about taking the relationship to the next level, go check it out. Aboundwealth.com. Work with us, and our folks would be happy to talk with you.